Stop taking career advice from the older generation. Says who? According to OpenAI CEO Sam Altman, listening to traditional advice from older people is the biggest mistake you can make when choosing a career in the AI age. The world is changing too fast. You must trust your own instincts. In the next 5 years, AI could transform more jobs than any technology in history can. Altman says the biggest winners won't be those with the highest IQ. They will be the people who never stop learning. So how do you choose a career that thrives alongside AI instead of competing against it? So stay with me, because the answer might just surprise you. Now, every year, millions of students choose careers believing they are making a safe decision. Engineering, coding, MBA, data science, finance, design, and so forth. But suddenly, everything changes. A software engineer discovers that an AI can now write codes in seconds. A graphic designer realizes AI tools generate stunning images instantly with a few prompts. A content writer watches AI create articles faster than entire teams. So even highly educated professionals are beginning to ask, will my career even exist 10 years from now? And the real tragedy is this. Many students and many early career professionals enter fields not because they truly understand themselves, but because of trends, pressure, fear, social media hype, or family expectations. That leads to frustration, career confusion, burnout, anxiety, and so many mental disorders. And sometimes years of emotional suffering after realizing they choose the wrong path. But here's the good news. In the age of AI, career successes will no longer only belong to people with degrees. It will belong to people who understand three important things. Number one, their uniquely human strengths, how technology is changing industries, and number three, how to adapt continuously. So in this video, we will try to explore how you can choose a future-proof career in the unpredictable era of artificial intelligence without falling into the trap of blind trends and wrong choices. Friends, the biggest career myth is dying. For decades, society told us a simple formula: study hard, get a degree, find a stable job, settle in life, all sorted out at once. But AI is destroying this idea of stable careers. Today, technology evolves faster than university syllabi. A student may spend years mastering a skill only to discover that AI can automate 70% of that work. Sounds familiar and frightening? But this is also a enormous opportunity, because AI is replacing predictable work, not just human potential. The future will reward people who can solve complex problems, communicate effectively, think creatively, adapt quickly, understand human emotions, and learn continuously. In other words, the future belongs to people who are more human, not less. Now, how the traditional job roles are changing. Let's take, for example, software engineering. Earlier, software engineers manually wrote every line of code. Now, AI tools can generate code instantly. Does that mean programmers are finished? No, not at all. But the role is changing. The future engineers will focus more on things like system architecture, problem solving, cybersecurity, AI supervision, human-centered designs, strategic thinking, and so forth. The coder of the future is not just a code writer. They become an AI assistant technology strategist. Now, what about careers in graphic design, or let's say content creation? AI can generate logos, videos, animations, music, articles, even social media posts. So what happened to the creators? What will they do? The average creator may struggle, but creative professionals who develop original storytelling, emotional intelligence, and brand understanding will always thrive in this market. Because AI can generate content, but humans create meaning, right? Now let's talk about what can happen to healthcare systems. AI can detect diseases from scans faster than any professional doctors maybe can, or other humans can. But patients still need things like trust, empathy, ethical judgment, emotional support, and human communication, isn't it? So doctors may increasingly work with AI, not against it. The future doctors will become AI assisted, emotionally intelligent, and data driven people. Now let's talk about careers in finance and accounting. Now, AI can automate repetitive tasks like bookkeeping, tax calculations, data entry, and basic financial analysis. But professionals who can interpret complex situations, build client trust, understand business strategy, handle uncertainty will always remain valuable. Now let's talk about careers related to customer service. Simple customer support roles are already fading out in the market because of AI chatbots and so forth, you know that. But complex human interactions involving negotiation skills, emotional understanding, conflict resolution, and relationship management will still always require humans. Now, why do you think people make wrong career choices? Most wrong career choices happen because people ask the wrong questions. They ask questions like, which career pays the most, which job is trending, which field has the highest package, which profession sounds impressive. But almost nobody asks things like, what kind of problems do I enjoy solving, what type of work energizes me, can I stay curious in this field for, let's say, 10 years down the line? Will this career grow with AI or compete against it? Understand some common traps. Trap number 1, following trends blindly. So 10 years ago, everyone rushed into engineering. Then came MBA, which becomes a very hot cake. Then coding boot camps. Then data science, and now AI. But when millions rush into the same field without passion or adaptability, saturation happens very quickly. Trap number 2, choosing careers only for money. Friends, money matters, but if your work constantly drains your mental energy, high salary alone cannot create long-term satisfaction for you. Many professionals are there earning impressive salaries, secretly feeling trapped, emotionally exhausted, and disconnected from their work. Trap number 3, ignoring your natural strengths. Some people thrive in analytical work, others shine in communication, storytelling, uh, and other types of creativity acts. AI may outperform human in repetitive tasks, but combating human strengths with AI will become increasingly powerful. Now, how to choose a future-proof career in the AI era? Step number 1, understand yourself before understanding the market. Before choosing a career, ask yourself, what activities make me lose track of time? Do I enjoy working with people, systems, ideas, or creativity? Am I energized by solving technical problems or human problems? Do I enjoy continuous learning? Your career should align with both your natural tendencies as well as future market evolution. Step number 2, choose skills AI cannot easily replace. So AI is strongest at, I told you initially, repetition, pattern recognition, and fast information processing. But humans will always still dominate in areas like emotional intelligence, leadership, ethical decision making, creativity, and innovation. And that is why careers combining technology with human understanding will become extremely valuable. For example, AI assisted healthcare systems, cybersecurity, human centered design, AI ethics, strategic consulting, scientific researches, storytelling and media, education technology, biotechnology, climate innovation, and so forth. Step number 3, learn how to work with AI, not against it. Now, this is critical. Do not see AI as your enemy. See it as your amplifier. The professionals who survive will not necessarily be the smartest. They will be the ones who know how to use AI tools, how to increase productivity using AI, how to combine human judgment with machine learning. For example, writers using AI for research, doctors using AI for diagnostics, lawyers using AI for document analysis, designers using AI assisted creativity, and journalists using AI for data analysis. So AI will not simply replace jobs, it will transform the jobs. Step number 4, build adaptability instead of one fixed identity. One of the biggest mistakes people make is emotionally attaching themselves to a single professional identity. Like, I'm just a doctor, or I'm just an accountant, or I'm just a marketer. That's it. But in the AI era, careers will evolve continuously. The future belongs to lifelong learners. Your greatest security will not become one degree. It will come from your ability to learn quickly, adapt repeatedly, and reinvent yourself when industries change. Now, the new career formula for the AI age. The old formula was degree equal to career. The new formula is human skills plus technology plus adaptability equal to long-term success. Your goal should not be just to find a permanent or safe career. Instead, build something like transferable skills, strong communications, digital literacy, critical thinking, creativity, emotional intelligence. Now, I think you will agree that every technological revolution in history had created some fear. When machines entered the factories, people feared mass unemployment. When computers arrived, people feared that the office-related jobs are disappearing. When the internet emerged, people feared economic collapse. But humanity adapted and new opportunities evolved. Same thing will happen here. The AI revolution will be no different. Yes, some careers will disappear, some repetitive tasks will disappear, some skills will become outdated, some people will still struggle to refuse to evolve. But students and professionals who remain curious, adaptable, emotionally intelligent, creative, and willing to learn continuously will always thrive. And they may build careers more powerful than previous generations had ever imagined. So the future does not belong to those who panic. It belongs to those who prepare. Now, if you found this video valuable, then make sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and share it with students, friends, and young professionals who are worried about their future in this AI era. And in the comment section, tell us which career do you think will change the most in this AI age. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.